girl Kayla Raee, and I'm here to give you all the tea when it comes down to this beef between Drake and Pusha T.
One day I was looking for like autograph stuff from Clips because I was like a really big Clips fan.
You know what I keep in a line.
Some search words led me to this guy in Virginia.
The game's fucked up, niggas beats is banging, nigga your hooks did it. The lyric penning equal to Trump's winning. The bigger question is how the Russians did it. It was written like Nas, but it came from Quentin. At the mercy of a game where the codes is missing. Myself and the codes and Kendricks.
Are you done? Are you done? He get cocky. Are you done? Are you done? Okay. I'm about to shit on this bitch right now. Are you done? You done, right? You done, right? Are you done? Are you done?
This is America. I'm in shock. Okay.
With a back-to-back push.
I'm in shock.
That was a smooth thing.
Okay. So if you rebuke me for working with someone else on a couple of V's, what do you really think of the nigga that's making your beats? I've done things for him I thought that he never would need. Father had dead, I'm a Steve. Must have had your infrared wrong, now your head in a beam. Y'all are the spitting image of whatever jealousy breeds. Don't push me when I'm in album mode. You're not even top 5 as far as your label talent goes. You send shots, well I gotta challenge those. But I bring calicos to the Alamo, yeah. Your brother said it was your cousin, then him, then you.
Bathroom flow and didn't know, so she didn't know what to throw away and what to keep. She wrapped the baby up and threw him in the trash heap. I guess she thought she'd get away, wouldn't hear the cries. She didn't realize how much the little baby had her eyes. Now the baby's in the trash heap, bawling. Mama can't help her, but it hurts to hear her.
I saw a picture of that ex on Facebook. I was blown away. Trinity looks just like him. Danielle says Trinity and I have the same piano fingers. Do you know how common long fingers are?
When it comes to one-year-old Trinity, Drake, you are the father.
Your father walked away at 5, hell of a dad thing. Marriage is something that Sandy never had, Drake. How you a winner, but she keep coming in last place. Monkey suit Dennis, you parade him. A Steve Harvey suit, nigga made him. Confused, always felt you weren't black enough. Afraid to grow it cause your fro wouldn't nap enough.
Where you at, Jake? Come on out, dog. You know I'm surgical with this bitch, Jake. Remember that fool in the wheelchair?
He leaves. I never yielded. And as you can see, I am not dead. All that challenge shit is over with. I'm the king now.
He's not supposed to be here for you. You're supposed to be here for him. You get off my back. You think I want this? It just happened.
Wouldn't nap enough. Since you name drop my fiance, let him know who you chose is your Beyonce. Sophie knows better as your baby mother. Cleaned her up for IG, but the stench is on her. A baby's involved, it's deeper than rap. We talking character, let me keep with the facts. You are hiding a child, let that boy come home. Deadbeat motherfucker playing border patrol.
Oh! Pusha clearly got all the tea. When I tell you guys that I feel like this was all mapped out, planned out on Pusha T's side, let me hit y'all with the real question. Do y'all think Pusha planned for his album to be released, planned for the dick track to be released right now to give Drake all this backlash right before Drake's album rolls out? Because we all know Drake's album is coming out on June 22nd. So, do you think Pusha did this because he would knew Drake would respond once or 2 times, but he would never go to war with him because of his album coming out? Do you think Drake's gonna tap out because of his albums coming out? Honestly, y'all, I feel like Drake is such a businessman that he might tap out. He really might, because he's not gonna wanna deal with the backlash of these diss tracks. He's not gonna wanna have to answer questions about the baby mama, him wearing blackface. Drake already doesn't do interviews, you know what I mean? So he's not going to want to answer any of these questions. So do you think he's gonna tap out so the situation dies down before his album rolls out? Let me know what y'all think down below. But let's just get straight to the tracks, y'all. Let's get straight to the tracks. Pusha's track is just gunning for Drake. He knew he was coming out with a diss track. He knew all the tea, all the facts, and he laid them out. Pusha is coming for you like a real New York rapper, real East Coast rapper. He don't care about your feelings. He don't care about how you feel. He's laying all the tea out, and he doing it straight blah. The one thing that I want to ask you guys are, do you think the gloves are off because Drake spoke on Pusha's fiance or wife? Like, so do you think that gave Pusha the right to just lay everything out on Drake? Do you think so? I think so. Because once you cross that boundary, it's no going back. Like, and it's a diss track, so you're going to have to expose what you need to expose. Do you think Pusha crossed the line about 40? So there's a part in the song where he says, 40 is hunched over the producer board. How much time does he have left? 666. Like, do you think that was too much? Because people that have the same condition as 40 may have took offense to that. So me personally, I think, well, you did too much. You crossed the line. Shouldn't went there. I feel like Pusha T is willing to go way further than Drake when it comes to. So my biggest thing is that
everybody just calm down.
you cannot go to war with someone who doesn't give a F. You cannot go to war with someone who doesn't give a F. Pusha does not care. Pusha is pressing the lines, crossing all the boundaries, exposing all the tea. And I feel like he's doing it because he knows Drake is not going to go to war with him. Like, he knows where Drake's mindset is. Everyone that's a true Drake fan or listens to Drake or even in the music industry knows that Drake is all about his brand. He's a businessman, so he's not going to go too far. He's going to entertain it enough to get the views, to make sure you're not taking all his clout, but he's not going to go back and forth with you. I don't think Drake's going to go to war. I don't know if Drake's going to respond again. I really don't know. Like, what do y'all feel like? I feel like Pusha is willing to go way further than Drake. I feel like Drake feels like he has way too much to lose to entertain it. He's already said it in Duppy, like, I'm already giving you too much time, or I've already been entertaining you for too long. So I really don't feel like Drake's going to respond again. I feel like Drake's going to protect his brand, and I feel like he's going to let it die down so he doesn't have to deal with all the backlash during his album rollout. Everyone is always stoked and waiting for Drake's album to come out every year. So the fact that we know Drake's album's coming out on June 22nd, I don't think he's going to respond. I personally love Drake, and I'm never sleeping on him, but he may respond and he may not respond. I feel like he's way more business savvy, so he will probably just let it die out so he doesn't have to deal with the backlash. Drake already doesn't do interviews, so it's not like he's really ever going to address the situation. So, and you never know. In my opinion, Duppy was majority about Kanye. Like, it didn't seem like Drake had enough facts or tea on Pusha to just come to Pusha's head like that. And what's crazy is Drake has a lot of beef with everybody. Drake has beef with a local Toronto group called Scrap Gang TV.
So, I've been doing a little background research, you know, getting myself acquainted with the Scrap Gang, who you guys are, but for the people, the viewers that don't know who you are yet, you know, tell us about yourself, you know?
Well,
what's your name? Who's the Scrap Gang?
Oh shit, Scrap Gang. I'm KG. You know what I'm saying? Scrap Gang consists of 4 members though. You know, my bro, one of my bros, he's not here right now. Young Freeze, as he calls himself. He's usually on all my videos and shit like that. But and then my other brother, you know, he's in jail right now. He's looking at a whole lot of time right now. But you know, free up my bro. And my next homie Yogs, you know what I'm saying? He's up in jail right now too. So, you know, free up the dudes, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Scrap Gang is 4 members, and you know what I'm saying? I'm KG. So you already know.
They actually released a song called Nice for Clout, which is a remix of Nice for What? So it's like, Drake never responds to people's beef. And clearly, the only reason why he responded to Pusha's beef is because of all the clout that Pusha's diss track got from him dissing Drake. But personally, I don't think he's ever going to... I don't think he's going to continue the war. I think he's going to make a statement or post something on Instagram and it's going to die down. My main question is, why was he wearing blackface? Like, are we ever going to get that answer? We don't know. But I feel like Pusha's diss track was exactly what it was meant to do. Diss track, expose Drake, expose the truth, and we don't know if it's the truth because we need to wait on Drake to see if it's the truth. I feel like Drake's diss track was more a business move. I feel like personally, Duppy was more about Kanye than Pusha. I don't feel like Duppy was really about Pusha. Like, he said little things about Pusha, but clearly all he said was he had more money than Pusha. Pusha was old. Like, Pusha really didn't sell drugs. So he's just saying little things. I don't think he had enough facts and enough tea on Pusha the way Pusha had on Drake. So my next question is, how does Pusha got all these facts? Like, was Pusha involved with the baby mama? Somebody Pusha know involved with the baby mama? Like, how does he have all this tea on Drake? I'm not understanding. Then Kanye dropped something last night, but to me, it wasn't really addressed to Drake. I feel like Kanye was just shading Tristan Thompson. Oh, the shade was real in that, Kanye. So, you know, I feel like we just gonna have to stay tuned. I will keep you guys updated. If you guys follow Worldwide Entertainment TV's Instagram, of course, we'll keep you upgraded. On my personal Instagram, I will keep you upgraded because this is some real tea. My main question is Drake ever going to respond to the baby allegation, respond to the baby mama allegation, respond to why he had blackface on? There's some tea in the air saying that it was for a clothing line or for a film, but like, are we ever really gonna know Drake? Like, are we gonna know? The real thing to me is he going to respond? Is he going to continue the war, or is he gonna let his brand take over and let it fade away so his album rollout will pop off? And when you think about Drake, his team is so on top of everything. They know what they're doing. Everything's really planned out. His album's getting dropped on June 22nd during BET Awards weekend. They're on it. So I'm just not sure on how Drake is going to respond. And then my thing is with like the local Toronto the local Toronto group, Scrap Gang TV, your own people from your own city have already been having beef with you. There's 2 members of Scrap Gang TV that have beef with Drake. So it's like, clearly you're not entertaining everyone's beef, so why did you choose to entertain Pusha T's beef? But y'all, thank you so much for tuning in. We will keep you updated in regards to the Drake and Pusha T beef. It's Kayla Raee here, and I will see you later.
Stay tuned to WorldwideEntertainmentTV.com and YouTube channel.